Horse. Zoom. How did I get that viewpoint of that? Choco's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
There's no blood on the horse.
Choco's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
So she was moved there after death. Post-mortem. That's the phrase. That's the word.
A single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean
That she was moved there post-mortem. I like how it's trying to be cryptic, but that's clearly what that means. You're wasting your time!
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue.
Probably because the cops are
They
incompetent.
would have notified Aiba,
Aiba?
my partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
He lives in my head. Or is she in front of my eyes? That's stupid. I'm just thinking about how, from everybody's perspective but Date's kind of like Dale Cooper or Francis York Morgan, where they have a person that they talk to and like nobody else like sees them or knows they exist, really. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body
That's
on
such a
top of
good
this
response.
horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil
I'm-
or something.
I-
They conducted their
Iris,
ritual
that's
here,
like the most
like
surface
shadowy, hooded
level
figures going around and
interpretation
around,
of a murder
stabbing her
ever.
one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Do you?
Well, let's hear it.
I saw it on TV once.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Uh-huh. Wait,
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
we heard Watch It earlier.
The all-seeing eye.
Isn't Aiba...
Oh, I see.
Doesn't Aiba use the Watch It system?
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah,
A $1
exactly.
bill like
The eye
what
of
we
Providence
saw
is
in
supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry in the
Date's
Illuminati.
dream?
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Oops.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Or there could be
What
nothing.
did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah.
We didn't know that.
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
That's true. So that means Mizuki removed it after Choco died.
Mizuki?
Which I don't know why she would have done that anyway. Probably because it's like besmirching the body or something.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district.
Uh-huh.
It was closed 8 years ago.
Why?
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Uh-huh.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
I see.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
Is that true?
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Like, is that actually true?
Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it.
Hmm.
There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some
Why are you
people
telling her
ignored the
that?
evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
Yes.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
That's good.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least.
Hmm.
I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
We've got everything that we
No.
needed from here.
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Also that.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
What?
I'm kidding.
Are you?
It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
That's
Just
sweet.
wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Iba.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
This is weird. Iris is a weird character. I don't really know her deal. I don't get it. Oh, I can look at stuff. It's a steering wheel. Dashboard. The dashboard.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
These fucking puns.
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat!
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
That's pretty funny.
A meanie, huh?
A meanie. That sure is a thing to say. Gear shift. Is there anything else to... Okay, can I turn music on?
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Hmm. Alright.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Did you fake that?
No, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
That would suck.
I would put it right back where it came from.
What? How would you even
Ew.
do that?
That makes me actually want to throw up.
Oh no.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hmm.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Uh-huh.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Really? Is that true? Hmm.
Relax, I'm invincible.
Hmm.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Cool.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Hmm.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Alright. That's cool. She's a very interesting character, I think. Like, there's obviously a lot going on with her. There are layers there.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Hey look, it's the dead lady. Oh.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Hi.
Miss Hitomi.
You're pretty.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Can't talk.
Iris?
Can't tell people that.
Right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Not a problem. I just brought this cop into our home for no reason. After an awkward smile, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. That's nice. Iris? I can't drink it. A coffee table. Ah. Hey, look.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
A winter iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris.
Oh yeah,
Iris
Date doesn't remember the
umbilicus.
stuff in his dreams,
They
huh?
bloom in the cold.
They
Wait.
bloomed just this morning.
But he remembered that she was dead.
In the language of flowers, the iris
So he did
means
remember
good
that?
news and hope. When I saw the flowers this
Wait.
morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Aiba literally said that he wouldn't remember anything that happened in the dream, but he remembered to tell me. That's the guy there. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. The lights are off. Can't look at that. What's that? Alright, Tate. That's cool. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? Wait. Object. Is that a reference to Evangelion? Then?
You are
What the
beyond
fuck, Date?
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
That's fucked up, Date.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Oh. Ha. Ha ha ha. It's for lighting. Yep. That's what a light does.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
Okay, so what part of the dream does he not remember? Does he not remember the whole thing with Aiba? Does he not remember that? Why can I... Wow, that's a lot to look at. You know...
Mr. Date? What are you staring
Date
at?
is painfully
Sound
single.
system.
Painfully
My
single.
sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Right. I got a trophy for that. I don't deserve that. No insects and... Sorry, Aiba. What? Aiba eat bugs? Alright, let's do some talking. May I ask how old you are? That's rude, but...
I'm 37.
Wow.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
So can Iris really be lying about her age
I don't have one.
if
Divorce?
Mr. Date,
her mother is
please.
confirming that?
It's all right, Iris.
Like, that doesn't track, right?
I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes,
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Oh, that's nice. I like you.
Teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
What a good character.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Hmm.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
Wow.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Aiba. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
Hmm.
Why do you ask?
No reason in particular.
No reason.
Yeah.
Do you know me?
Maybe.
Sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Hmm.
Of course.
You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Yeah.
There are, yeah? What about them?
What does that mean? Iris was hinting up at the flowers blooming behind her. Oh, you want me to look at them? I already looked at them. Uh-oh, did I accidentally do that out of order? Whoops.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
I do like how the game kind
Are
of...
you left-handed?
Oh,
It's like, she made tea, and I think like...
right-handed.
I think like most games...
But now...
Or like pieces of media in general would not have the person actually drink the tea. It's really cool that the game just kind of pushes that on you.
locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
It's like when like obviously days or weeks go by in a story or on like a podcast or in a game and characters don't go to the bathroom even once, like there's no consideration paid to that. That sort of thing. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
That's adorable.
How am I supposed to react to that?
I don't know.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Yeah, I think thinking would only hurt Date.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here.
That's cool.
I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
So I literally can't have that dialogue then. Is what the game is telling me. Or rather, I had it already?
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that?
I mean,
I'm a
you seem
cop
kind of
after all.
involved in this case,
If you ever
so
see me again,
probably,
it
yeah.
won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Just dropping that on her at the last second, that's fun. Aw. That's nice. Other hand, Date. Doofus.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
I'm having thoughts. Like, is Date...
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Is Date that guy in the dream?
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Oh,
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
I love this guy.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear
I
to
love
be
this, like,
fine.
I love this fucking idiot.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round.
Is it my eye?
My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Very fun. Oh, it's like this because I was there. And like Date can see him, so I get it. I gotcha.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
Oh yeah, that's
Rather,
true.
it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Yeah.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Oh, there's some... Is that graphical glitching or is that just shadows? Both? Maybe?
The
I
corpse
think
was
it's graphical
found with her
glitching.
left eye
Uh-oh.
removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So that would mean that Mizuki can't have done it.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Probably pulled it out
Could
after
she
the
have
fact.
taken the eye?
No, I doubt she would have done that. Why would she have done that?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were
Yeah,
you considering her a suspect?
Date wasn't, but the
Part of the
cops
job.
were.
If there's even the slightest possibility.
Which I guess means Date... What? He's a cop,
Then
I guess.
This is good news.
Hmm.
It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start.
Of course she
She would
did.
never put her hands on her own mother.
Yeah.
She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
That graphical glitching is really distracting.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Why
Hide
would
and
she be
seek.
doing that?
It was not a serious
Oh,
suggestion.
okay.
I was merely joking, as you call it.
Probably not the best time for a joke.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
I pointed out how it was
Aiba,
weird that
can
at
you hack into
5
the phone and
p.m.
find out who sent the
nobody
Nile message?
noticed
Nile's security protocols
that
are
there was a
intricate.
corpse on a
It
merry-go-round,
will
but I
take
guess
time
that
to
makes
decipher.
sense if it's in a district that's like abandoned and like cordoned off. That does, okay, that makes sense.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Uh-huh.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
So does that mean that Shoko
I
was
am.
murdered there?
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Was she murdered
I
on
have
site?
No idea.
He wouldn't have had to have they wouldn't have had to move the corpse if she was already in the area. Right? Like that just makes sense? Right?
Welcome back.
Hey boss.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Hi Mizuki.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Oh.
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very
Y'all
open to
really
the
like
idea.
blackmail, huh?
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Date, you
Yeah,
are
same
one
thing.
to talk.
You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Like, that is rich coming from you, Date. What the fuck did you do to Ota? If not blackmail. Hello? Oh look, it's gym leader guy. What's up?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Cool.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
Nah, that's...
If you
Perf-
dare reprogram
I was
me,
perfect.
I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh? She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
You know, generally when people say that I have nothing to worry about, I have a few things to worry about. Amanoma? Wow, that's a name. Wait, how old is Date? The game hasn't, told us that. Can we look at 30? Doesn't like soft-boiled eggs. He likes pelvises? That's a weirdly specific thing to like. Iba likes insects. Oh. Spiders, crustaceans. I don't know what that is. Dislikes dirty jokes. Going outside the simulation. Hobby. Sneaks out of Dante's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Oh, I love her so much. Hobby. Singing, dancing, let's plays. God damn it. I am ASAT. Likes children, Okonomiyaki, friends, Iris, Mizuki. Dislikes Mizuki. Dislikes antisocial people, war, sickness. That's fair. Hobbies, reading, gardening, watching zombie movies. Cool. Skills. Plays the video game involving shooting down alien invaders. Aww. That's cute. Dislikes how Date holds chopsticks. That's very cute. Likes unusual things, dislikes ordinary things. What? That's weird. Huh. Wait, skills, lying, cheating. Boss. Likes wine, gourd dolls, anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering and organizing. Cool. I like Boss a lot. She's quite good. Oh, so this is like terms as well. ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress simulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increase defense functions. This is secreted on a daily basis by the author. Dork. A loser. Geek. Date. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it is Minecraft. Name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. Oh, I love that. The writing in these files is really good and fun. Wait. What? No. Time of arrival, cortisol. A hormone secreted by the adrenal cortex triggered by stress. Increases heart rate, body temperature, blood pressure, and blood glucose, and activates the body's defense systems. This is another hormone my brain secretes constantly. Aphonia. A medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma. Similar to muteness, not the same condition as aphasia, which is a loss of the ability to understand speech entirely. Huh. Whoa. What? That's weird. Why is that like that? What the fuck? Okay, so and that's all tutorial stuff. Oh, these are good. Concept art. Iba's so good. I love her a lot. Date B. Alright.